Hello everyone, and welcome back to my next episode in my Resident Evil 4 playthrough. Well, we have gotten eyes on Ashley multiple times now, but we just can't get to her. In fact, we are like feet away from her now, but she's inside of a locked area, and we're looking for a swipey key card of some sort to try to get to her. Poor girl is still handcuffed. She's just laying there in the bed, and she's probably really hurting from that parasite by now. I sure hope we got that suppressant thing and we can give it to her right away, and hopefully it acts right away too. I definitely feel like we're starting to hit the home stretch in the game, but we still got at least 2 villains out here we got to deal with. So who are we going to encounter in this episode? I can't wait to find out. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have an awesome time. And if you do have a fantastic time, it sure does help me out if you think about hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's get back in here and see if we can finally get back a hold of Ashley. All right, welcome back everybody. Here we are. It's the same night. I'm recording my 3rd episode. I feel like I'm at that spot in a book, you know, where it's just so good and you want to know what happens, so it's like hard to put it down. I feel like that's where I'm at in this game. I don't know if I'm at the end of it, but man, it sure feels like I'm approaching that point in the game where like you're going to finally start getting some answers to things that you've been wondering all along, you know? The chicken came running in here. Oh, that needs a swipey card too. Well, I'm assuming I can't open this one. Requires 2. The other one had 3 symbols on it. The way Leon pulled his gun out there, I was like, are you about to use that to try to open that gun? Or open that door? So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to finish this game. I don't know if I got it in me to play a 4th episode or not, but man, it just might happen. Who knows? I might finish this evening. Something sounds suspicious. Okay, yeah, we got a grate here. 1, 2, 3 jewel things coming up. We got a freezer and an area called dissection. Don't that sound lovely? That's amazing. I love that that's there swinging and that you can hear it. There's something about that just seems so perfect. Oh, this one's got a 1. Might as well do it just to get it on the board. What is this? I still have this key. Oh yeah, this is Luis's key. I was like, what key do I still have that I can use? All right, let's head over into the dissection thing. Do I want to know what they're dissecting? Whatever it was, it ran off. That's creepy. Should I be switching to my shotgun? Okay, can't open that one. Can't open that one. I don't know what I think of this little area already. It's got this posted. Okay, clearly I gotta get some power turned on. Alright, I'm switching. Switching to something with a bigger boom to it. Oh, it just sounds old and decrepit through here. Oh, I'm loving this, but I totally hate this at the same time. You know what I mean? This is terrifying. High voltage, it says. There's a vent. Oh, it's gonna come out behind me. Oh, I don't like this at all. What does this say? Laboratory notice. Attending pathologist Ernesto Munoz Reyes. Your keycard application has been approved by the head of the department. Please bring your level 1 keycard to dissection and follow the procedure on the next page. Overwrite card for level 2 clearance using the machine located in the freezer. Overwrite card for level 3 clearance using the machine located in incubation lab. None of these sound good. I mean, freezer doesn't sound too bad, but dissection and incubation lab, you know that's not going to be good. Please ask each section supervisor for permission to access the machines. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. Oh, it's going to come out as soon as I hit this thing, isn't it? Oh. Okay, we got some lighting, some power. Anything else in here to... Oh. Oh, I won't even shine my light over there now? This is terrible. Can I raise this? Where am I going? There is no light. Guess I gotta go back down through here. Oh. Okay, I do show power over here now. Leon, why aren't you using your light? It's not like it's that much brighter, dude. Come on. Oh, wow. Insufficient power. What? Okay. This move. B to confirm. Oh, okay. Looks like everything. Well, I guess not everything's going to the middle, but it's got power in the middle. Okay. Maybe not. Like that, maybe? Coming around. It's getting stopped by row 2. Okay, let's try a whole different path here. Nope. What about that? There we go. Door access. System restored. Okay. What is that? Oh, that looks disgusting. Look at that. It's like the parasite is latching onto that body. And I'm listening to this breathing sound this whole time. This is disgusting. I'm just waiting for whatever this is to come busting out at me. It's like there's a mouth open on the side of the face. Gross. Gross. Oh. Absolutely disgusting. What do we got here? Subject analysis regenerator. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. April 9. At last, I have created new life. I call it Regenerator. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing within the organism are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. Next day, upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it has multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely, even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand in admiration. 3 days later, I shared the news of my achievement with that pretentious punk colleague of mine. His face went white. Then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd been impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. You know that ain't gonna be the case. Date. I love it. As soon as you know that like the date stops, that's when you know something bad happened. The subject went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. Great. It's only a matter of time. Level 1 keycard. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to shoot this thing to death. I'm gonna have to use some tool. Oh, you were disgusting. I see the heart. Oh, look at it. Literally just coming right back. Get out of here. Can I go in here? What's this do? What we got here? Oh, gold bar. That's not what I was hoping to find. I was hoping to find something to fight with. Oh, boy. Oh! No! What in the world? Is it? It's not dead. Oh! That thing's so disgusting. Oh, it's still following me. Swipey. Let me in here. This is like the freezer room, right?
Gotta switch the power over.
Nope. I gotta switch the power. Oh. I'm gonna go through ammo so fast, having to deal with this guy. Look at him just like look around. Oh. Go down. Oh my goodness, he fell on me. That I didn't expect. Well, where's the power to this room? Is there a button I gotta push? Let's take a look at the map. Okay. Well, there's this right here, but I don't think that was... No, that requires a level 2. Oh! What happens if I go through here? Will he come after the merchant? Save me!
Well then, what can I do you for?
Okay, well, we can at least
Good as new.
patch up.
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Oh, man.
Come back anytime.
Okay, let's go ahead and save too. Oh, okay. How do I get power back on? Oh, do I have to turn that thing so that it sends the power somewhere else? Is that what it is? Does it change? Excuse me. Does it change where the power goes depending on... Maybe... Nope. Well, how do I... Back up! Where is the power switch for this place? I don't see anything through here. Oh! Suck, dude. Back up. This thing? No. Not that. Oh. Dude is terrifying. And that was my last shotgun shell. I don't know where the power is. It says obtain, my objective is to obtain the level 1 keycard. I've got the level 1 keycard. Maybe I do run back a little ways. Look at this. Maybe I'm not supposed to go through all this just yet. Although I do see a... Okay, well let's just start backtracking and see what happens. Maybe I have to come back and deal with this guy here in a minute. Yeah. I smell stinky. I know.
Battle on you, mate.
I thought something lit up over here. Ooh. Oh, I had a fish in a bit. I could use a fish. Now, I could have swore that the... What's here? Oh, I should probably switch off of this. I could have swore that by her needed a level 3. But what is this one right here? See this marker? That's the one I'm kind of curious about. Let's at least go check that. Maybe now that I turned on the power to that one space, I've opened up power to another space? One can only hope, right? Well, right here is where it's showing. Okay, I'm a little confused on how I turn the power on for that door. Said I didn't turn the power on. I hate it when they put you in situations like this where you're trying to explore. You gotta find something. That's nice. And you've got a fast-moving creature coming at you the whole time. And it's even worse when they make it like super dark, so you can't even see. And they're like, okay, now you gotta figure out what you gotta do. It's like, thanks. Appreciate that.
Take a look. Something's bound
Power
to
switch
catch
out here
your eye.
somewhere. Okay, so this requires 2. This here, I don't remember that being a... Is that the power switch that I switched to open this up? Do I switch it somehow again? Let's try that. So run past him. Gosh. See, that's the worst. It's like, I'm either going to use all of my ammo trying to just wound this guy pointlessly. Well, that turned the power off. Why would I want to do that? That seems like a bad idea. Does that turn the power on this way? Oh, okay, maybe that did do what I needed it to. Ahaha. There we go. Come in here. Oh, he ain't coming in here. He's like, no thanks. I've been trapped in there before. So this will take it up to level 2. Processing, please wait. What, is that another one?
Shit, again?
Or is it the same one? What? What's with this stretchy arm? What am I supposed to do here? There's literally nothing I can do here. Then use this. I have almost maxed out that bar, thank you. Unless I'm just supposed to run around? Okay, well that's... Now, is that a different one than what was here before? How'd it come out of the bag? No, it is a different one. Oh, boy, that was close. Oh. Let me in. It's like I'm just running. There's got to be a way to kill these things at some point, right? Okay, you guys I'm not too worried about. Is there any other loot in here? I guess not. Well, there's definitely stuff back there, like precious stuff back there that I left behind. Where'd he go? There he is. There's more than one. Whoa. That's one. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Dude's got like an army hat or something on there. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. That might be enough to max it out when I go to use that. Okay. Gosh, it seems like such a waste. I used so many bullets trying to get past those things that I knew I couldn't kill. And it's like you're only very, very temporarily wounding them. They just get right back up. Sometimes you can't even get past them before they're already, you know, swinging at you again. Kind of irritating. It's all right though. Oh. What are you looking at? Oh, this is the cryo area. Yeah. We ain't done. Oh, okay. This is where I've got to try to take this up to level 3. Well, they're giving me rifle ammo. Maybe I should be trying this sucker out. I feel like this is a really big waste to use on these guys, though. That requires 3. This is probably... Oh, nope, it's not locked. Okay, I thought I was going to have to vault. I see 2 of them. What's worse than just having 1 of them? 2 of them. I'm running. I know they're busting out of there. I just know it. Oh, I gotta get power on these things?
To get this open.
A wrench? What did he say? I need a wrench to get... Oh, I see. It's got a little cage or something on it. What's this? Biosensor scope. Biosensor scope can be used with any scope-compatible weapon. Case 2002F, escaped test subject. During a recent power outage, a test subject awoke from cryogenic stasis, broke out of its holding tank, and escaped. The subject was contained after 20 hours, leaving 7 dead and 19 wounded. We were unable to recover one of the bodies and a tool from inside it. The cause of this unfortunate incident is the unstable power supply. The outdated generators cannot keep up with our demanding schedule. Management must prioritize the needs of the engineers over those of the researchers to prevent something like this ever happening again. I gotta put this like... I bet this can use that. That might be why they're giving me the rifle ammo. Do I have to use this to see which one of these guys it's in? I can see a little heart deals. There's like 4 of these. I didn't realize the other 2 chambers had them too. It says it's inside of one of the bodies. There it is. Oh. Okay, that's all of them. Nice. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, well. I got a feeling the others are going to come busting out. I don't see them staying in there. Yeah, use you. That's awesome. All right, stick you in there. Processing. Oh, great. I'm switching. I hope they don't break those things out. Oh, great, he's got dynamite. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, he threw it. I'm worried they're gonna bust out the other creatures. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, he threw that one right there. Oh, I tried to hit the evade button. Didn't quite pull it off. But boom! It is fun when you can make them like blow up next to all their buddies. Okay. I'm grateful. The other ones have not busted out, at least yet. Oh. Okay. How do things look here? Let's go ahead and combine two of you. I'm not going to craft any ammo just yet. I got supplies there. I could. Oh, but I could eat this fish. That'll fill me up. I like that. Anything else in this room? Not looking like it. Oh, did I actually make it out of there without having to deal with all of those? I am impressed. I mean, I'm not out of this yet, so I'm still trying not to be too optimistic, but maybe the challenge of that room is if you can keep the other bottles, glass cryo chambers from busting open, you don't have to deal with them. If that's the case, that's kind of cool. If you're cautious, it pays off kind of a thing. Okay, well, we're almost to her. I hope we still have that vial. And that it's not too late to give it to her. Hello? Oh, that guy's gone. Now, is she in control of herself, or is she going to attack us when we try to go in to see her? I would probably inject her first.
Shit.
Let's do it. Oh. Maybe.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh no. Perfect timing. We really got to find that lab. Oh, is that in case he needs to take himself out? But how's that going to help her? Wow. I felt like kind of a short chapter. Although, did that chapter start Actually, I think that's about right. That chapter started, I think, with us riding on the boat over here with Ada. So we did a lot more here than I remembered. How'd we do? Let's see. Tap. 78. That's what I like to see. No deaths. Damage 9 times. I'm chucking at least 8 of those 9 times due to that regenerator guy. I'm so glad that didn't turn out to be a bigger pain than it was. I struggle. There's been like, I know Dead Space had a creature like that. Soma had a creature like that. Maybe those are the only 2 games. I don't know. I know I've played a few games, and it's like, I understand the concept of it. Ooh, it's an enemy you can't kill. I get that, and I get that it's supposed to create that tension, but it's a fine line between how much of it before it becomes annoying, because you already know you're wasting every bullet, and in a game like this where every bullet is precious, I mean I act like it's precious sometimes, but you got limited supplies, and so you sink ammo into these things knowing that every one of them's a waste. In this thing, it's like when you shot it, it didn't matter if you blasted off its limbs, if you busted up its head, it was still going to attack you. It's like it was literally wasted ammo. Even at one point, it was like slithering across the ground and leaping at us. That was crazy. But I don't know, when you put a creature like that and then you make it a dark area where you can't hardly see and there's no real guidance as to what you got to do, I'm like, the frustration level is a bit too high. That one wasn't horrible. Once I figured out the power and was able to navigate through that, it wasn't horrible. I don't know why they needed to have the pause where you sit and wait for the upgrading. I don't think that was necessary. But outside of that, wasn't too bad. All right, let's see what's next. I got a feeling our main objective now is to find Luis's lab, because we both need to get this parasite out of us.
Leon?
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you.
She might be carrying us here soon.
Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Oh.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
What is she up to? She clearly looked like she was in a, I don't know, the concrete wall and stuff behind her almost looked like she was trying to hide from something. What is she up to? The results of redacted physical examination showed that his body had become infested with plaga, likely during one of his experiments with it. Under the supervision of lead researcher Luis Sierra, an attempt was made to purge the parasite using a form of experimental radiation therapy. 16 minutes into the procedure, Redacted showed signs of severe shock, and we were forced to stop. Soon after, he was pronounced dead. Uh-oh. The device used external beam radiation to burn the parasite from outside the body, similar to linear accelerators used in treating cancer. The pain is tremendous, and its use could prove fatal. The post-mortem autopsy has confirmed that the parasite was successfully destroyed. However, in lieu of these results, we have determined that the device requires further work and should not progress beyond the stage of trial operation. Attached is the irradiation device manual for reference. Okay. Make your way to the summit. I'm surprised that the soldier guy, Scour or whatever his name was. Oh, that's different. I'm surprised he's just letting us go strolling through here. I mean, he carried Ashley in here, obviously put her in there, and then did what, just left? We'll come across him at some point, I'm sure. Captive researchers note, we were imprisoned without warning. One by one, we are taken to the next room. I do not know what happens there. They just took Annabelle. I am probably next. I've got to think. Need to get my head straight. All who are infected with the plaga will be at the mercy of Lord Sadler. If he commands it, they will work themselves to death with a smile on their face. Adversely, the host becomes so simple-minded that they're basically useless for any complex task. However, we can succeed in developing the new, superior species of plaga. It has no special vulnerability, but the host's cognitive functions are not diminished. I'm going to assume that's what's been injected into that other soldier guy. It seems like they plan to administer this new species to the girl. It's clearly important that she maintains her intelligence after infection. I wonder if the goal of infecting her and being able to control her is because she's the president's daughter? I thought they kidnapped her and was going to use her for some kind of a ritual. Like what we saw at the very beginning of the game. You remember the hitchhiker? I think that was one of the hitchhikers that we saw get sacrificed. I assume that's what she was being captured for. But it's clear that they put the parasite in her. They've kept her alive and poured the black goo inside of her. All this stuff. But if she's got this kind of an injection, I'm beginning to think maybe they're not going to use her for, some ritual, but they want to have a controllable subject next to the president. That's what I'm guessing. At least that makes sense to me. All tests were successful and plans for mass production are moving forward. The project is a complete success, but I've been imprisoned, and preparations to inject me with the superior species are underway in the next room. Annabelle is not herself anymore. The smile has been wiped completely from her face. Writing is the only thing that keeps me sane now, not that anyone will ever read this. Wow. That's pretty good supplies in here. Okay, so I could use her to boost me back up. I have no desire to go back through those areas we just came from, although it almost looks like I can't go back through there. Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't go in here. I didn't get that. These doors. Oh, I turned the power off to those. Man. Nope, I don't want to go deal with those anymore. Whatever treasures are over there are going to stay over there. I got Ashley back now. Okay, over here.
You got it?
Duh.
Part of the question comes down to now is
I need
which
you to open it from the other side.
injection does Leon have? Nicely done.
I'm pretty much
Aw.
a master of unlocking.
She doesn't know it's just a suppressant, does she? No, wait, she was there when Luis was telling us about it. That it just buys time. Oh. Oh, man, the parasite is taking over. I missed. Leon doesn't miss when it comes to elbowing stuff or roundhouse kicking stuff. Clearly something is off. Wow, they're hooking me with a bunch of ammo. What we got here? If anyone has a moment to spare, would you please... Oh, we got another blue medallion one. 5 of them. Oh, look. A Vader. A merchant. Oh, I didn't expect that right here.
I have some new goods that might interest you.
Oh, do you know? Oh, see if I can open one of these. I think I'm done trying to get charms. They've lost their charm on me. The fact that I used 2 silvers and a gold in that last one and got just a common, that was kind of lousy.
Welcome.
And I got a duplicate.
Things on sale, stranger.
It's like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to get duplicates. So I'm kind of over that.
Things money can't buy.
Oh, they let you sell the wrench. Nice.
Ruby's
And the key card. Wow, he does buy everything.
The price Well, that's our choice to make.
Okay. Oh, we got a new one here. It's
All my wares are in
tempting.
tip-top shape, I assure you.
It's tempting because here's my issue. I like my assault rifle, but I feel like it goes through bullets almost as fast as this thing, but it doesn't hold as many bullets. Now, granted, the rifle is more powerful. I was debating on if I wanted to sell this and get this. Sell the rifle and get this is what I was trying to say. But man, I put that tune-up thing on there.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and repair.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Well, I can increase the durability now. I would get 220,000.
I'll buy almost anything.
I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm torn. This is the weapon that I tend to lean on for crowd control, but something that's gonna take people out quick. Let's see. Let's compare this. What's this new weapon look like stat wise?
Why not try your hand at a new gun?
All right, so we're looking at power of 80. And I'm going to compare it to this. So this is 200. Ammo capacity is the same at the moment. Reload speed, it's slower. Rate of fire is the same. Precision is not as good. But that has like no upgrades on it yet. Penetrating power, compatible with various scopes. 3 times power against weak points. Penetrating power, compatible. No, I'm not going to do it. I've invested a lot into this. I think I would regret it if I sold it and went to that over there.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate.
I agree. But there's like nothing I really want to upgrade at the moment. I'm tempted to just save my money for the moment.
You'll get some
which goes against everything in me.
I guarantee it.
It's like I shouldn't be trying to save my money. All right, we're going to save for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up buying that rocket launcher. He's still offering that. With devastating power.
Your hand at a new gun. Come back anytime.
Okay. We're saving. We got Ashley back. All right, girl. Is there anything else in here to collect? It does not look like it. Okay, so here's the jewels, or the charms that need to be taken out. Yo! Who's that? Got it. Oh. Dang it. I just can't get myself to resist. I'm like, ooh, free loot. But it's only free loot if I actually hit him. Sometimes I am a terrible shot. Yo. Well, the one I did hit, I don't think I got anything for it. Okay. There's a blue. Ahaha. There's one. I still love her reactions. That was the one thing that was fun when I was doing the trial down there and she was with me and she was like, "Oh, that was really good," and you know, cheering me on and stuff. I enjoyed that. Wow, we got a lot of ways we can go. Will this even open? Okay.
Let's find another way.
I agree. I see a wrecking ball over there. Something tells me we're going to get to have some fun with that. Okay, any more? It says there's a jewel out this direction. Ahaha.
Awesome.
I wanted to make sure I didn't pass it up. Okay, the other threes are ahead of it. And it says there's a jewel this way? I didn't see anything over here. Where? Oh, I wonder if I get to it from the other side. It looks like I can drop down on that other side. Boink. I'm gonna see if I can get a silent takedown on that. On that guy. Sounds like he's going a little crazy over there, though. Oh. Wait for him to turn around again. He's got a buddy on up ahead of him. Watch out, Ashley. Here he is. Okay. They turned around. Let's go. Got him. Nice and quiet like. That's one. Wait for this guy to turn back around again. He's a little ways away. I don't know if I can get all the way to him before he turns back. I think I see one over here too. I'm trying not to let it get too crazy on us here, Ashley. Bear with me, girl. Any container I can tuck her into? That's always my preference now. Stick her in a container. This one's not turning around. Okay, let's just trigger it. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. Oh, I guess he did hear me. I was like, I don't think so. Okay. That went pretty smooth. Alright. Got some barrels to bust. I saw the blue things we gotta take out here.
You got it!
Thanks. There's one. There it is. Where's that last one? Okay. Probably up here and to the left. We're going to have to go on the other side of this. Some boxes over here. I'm still not seeing... Oh! There it is right there.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Unfortunately, it's all the way on the other side of this. I guess we're not too far away. A ladder right here, right? I can run back to grab that. That's not too bad. Oh, is it a jewel? Yep. Woo! She's like, wait, we just came from over there. I know. Okay. You know, every time I see these things draping down, my knee-jerk reaction is to avoid them because I keep thinking that they're the tongue things from Half-Life. The environment, everything just seems like it, and every time I see those, I'm like, oh, I gotta stay away from those. And I'm like, wait, wrong game. I don't have to worry about that here. At least I don't think so. I mean, I guess they could have something like that in a Resident Evil game, right? It wouldn't be necessarily too much out of character. Okay, did I pick up all the loot? What? No, I got some ammo over there, and it's saying there's another jewel over here. Oh, is it inside of this? Ah ha ha. Nice. Where was that ammo? There it is. Okay, now we're all set. Let's go up here and see what's going to happen with that wrecking ball. Ooh, we got an herb. Oh, we can hear him on the inside. Okay, nothing to combine that with. And my health looks fine. Oh, I should have sold that. Oh well.
Be careful.
My middle name. Oh, they must have seen me. Oh, I shot it.
You're serious?
Oh, great. Right in front of me. Oh, Ashley, your head's in the way. Ba-boom!
Come on.
Oh, crap. Reload, quick.
Next.
Ba-boom! You shaking? You're shaking bacon? Alright. That went pretty good, actually. Oh, is that? Oh. No, that's his head. I was like, ooh, a red herb. No. Big bloody stump is what that is. Okay. Jewel straight ahead of us. Oh, you know what? Just that last medallion. I want to get that before I get caught up in some story thing and can't go back for it. Okay, it shows the jewel thing down this way somewhere. Oh, I think I hear it waving up there. Will this open? Nope. Got some drums though. I'll take that. Wow, I've gotten quite a bit of ammo. Sure, everything's topped off. There we are. Still here, Ashley? There you are. I was like, I don't see you. Through here? Where's it at? I hear it. Bullets. Gunpowder. More bullets. Okay. Oh, I can have her do that.
Okay.
Well, if that keeps her out of the harm's way. Although it wouldn't be the first time she started getting attacked while I was somewhere else. Oh, there it is. That was bugging the heck out of me. Sound design's really good in this game. You know, directional awareness. They've done it very well because it's like I could tell when I was standing like right under it. What we got here? Oh, it's another door. Oh, this might be how I let her in.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Hello.
One down.
Oh, there's another one up there?
Leon!
What? Where'd it go? He jumped right out the window? Oh, what? Oh, come on. That sucks. What door did he find? That was kind of sad to see, though. Like, Leon wouldn't have found a way to go get her in that situation. That was terrible. Gotta redo all this.
You got it!
Because he managed to jump out a window?
Be careful.
I don't think so. Yep. You're really running, aren't you? Shot you in the foot. Boom! There it is. There's another. You're beating your buddy up. That guy was like freaking out. He's like, that's what's inside of me? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I ain't gonna toy around with this time. Boink. Alright, sorry Ashley. I feel like we got ripped off in that little deal. I shot the two coming in too. They must have just been able to go straight. Like one guy must have just spawned up there. Because he clearly did not go past that door. Grab all my goodies again.
Ashley.
Hey.
There we go. Again, let's make sure everything's topped off. Reload. So, he must have jumped out this door, or out this window, and then what? Walked underneath here? There's no other door he could have gone out. Normally when she's captured, you're given a certain amount of time to try to rescue her, you know? That was terrible. In fact, I'm bringing the shotgun out. I'm making quick work of these guys. Yeah, see, she's already grabbed.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Leon!
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. That's how
Ashley.
that should have
You
gone.
all right?
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so I guess we go through here now? Ooh! Dude was throwing it at me before I even got through the door. Oh, he's transforming, isn't he? Oh, yeah. That guy took a lot of bullets. Oh, I hear somebody else. Boom! Shot him in the feet. Oh, come on, I'm shooting your feet. Couldn't reload. Oh boy. Oh, this has the bugs on it. Do I have any flash? I don't have any flash at the moment. Was it with these? Oh, no, no. Come on. I totally hit the wrong button. All right. Going this route. My, I had just enough. Okay, let's eat that egg. We're going to egg route. No, I don't need to examine that. Craft shotgun shell. Craft one of these. That's what I came in here to do. I was going to grab one of those real fast and launch it. Didn't quite pan out though. Okay. Let's get that reloaded. Pick up our goodies. Oh. I was like, what's this go? It's like we just came from over there. Man, they're giving me a lot of money. Normally I'd be really happy about it, but I'm starting to run out of things I want to buy. Even the upgrades I'm making now, it's like, I don't really need to make that upgrade. Oh, it'd be different if he sold stuff to make ammo. If he sold stuff to make ammo, I'd probably be a lot more excited about that, but he rarely does. Anything else in here? Nope. We're just working our way right through this little this factory. Oink! It's one nasty looking rat. They put a lot of effort into making them rats, didn't they? Kick that out of frustration. Oh, I'm getting in this stuff, aren't I? You ready for this, Ashley? Hey, she just hopped right in here.
Pretty bad. You okay?
Yeah. Before this would have killed me, though.
Yeah, she's seen some stuff now. Oh, disgusting. You can tell this is like sewage, too. It is not... It couldn't be anything but sewage. Okay, it says there's a jewel or something over here. There it is. Get up here. I don't go any further. Okay, nope, it don't look like it. Oh, that's awesome. He helps her out. Okay.
We go at the same time, yeah?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. Can I do a silent takedown here by any chance? Almost sounds like a silent takedown opportunity. That breathing, though, that sounds like those things we were dealing with in the cryo area. I hope not. I mean, I guess I got the scope now to know how to take them out, but I would rather not. Yep. I knew it sounded like that.
Get back!
Ryan, you freaking monster!
There it goes. Oh, even the lights went out. I didn't expect that.
What the fuck?
What?
Die, you stubborn son of a bitch!
Oh. Come on.
Ashley!
What?
Shit!
Get her up.
You alright?
Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh. I was ready
Not
for the
hurt,
move,
are you?
No, I'm good.
but I was not ready for it to rush me while I was still shooting it in its head, you know? See, can I? Oh, I don't have enough to make that. I knew that's what that sounded like. Now give me handgun ammo. Come on. I need something where I can use my sight. Preferably. My guess is that's not going to be the only one. I would love it if it would be. I got some flashing lights in here. Hopefully nobody's watching that's sensitive to that. Okay.
Ashley.
It's like
Okay.
before. Oh, it's a smaller space.
Okay, we go at the same time.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. One more time.
Oh. Come on now. I hit it. Maybe I gotta wait for it to come back.
Sure. It's okay. We got this.
Do I have to hit it early?
Now.
Yeah, you have to hit it actually early. Which kind of sucks. Is there more breathing? I feel, as I was walking through here, I was like, I feel like I can smell this place. It's so well done. It's like I can smell the stench. Oh, well, they gave me some Magnum bullets there. In fact, I don't think it's fully loaded yet. We'll swap that out. Because if I switch to the Magnum, you know it's an emergency. I want all 6 bullets available. Oh, great.
No power.
Gotta get the power. We are dealing with more of that same situation here. I gotta have her older.
Get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
I like her optimism. I can appreciate that. Okay. It says I can call her, but my guess is I don't want to until I'm back over there. Oh. This is disgusting. Okay, they gave me some more rifle ammo. I might need that. Alright. For the moment, switching back to this. Alright over there, girl? What's the map look like? Okay, it does show a jewel. And man, I go all the way around. Man, I hope she doesn't end up getting chased by one of those things while I'm trying to do this. Trying to listen to see if I hear another one of them breathing. I don't yet. Oh, that looks absolutely disgusting. This place is vile. Not up to Umbrella standards. Oh, I passed it. Whatever. Oh, it's because I walked the other way. Yo, I don't think I have enough jewels to actually fill that one for a change. I gotta collect some more. Okay. Now this way. That spooked me a moment. Oh, great. Come on, turn your flashlight on. I was like, it is dark enough for the flashlight for sure. You gave me more money. Look at them rants. We got here. I'm gonna pick up a black bass just laying on the wall over, or on the floor over there, and I'm gonna potentially eat that. Leon, your standards have really fallen, buddy. Oh, okay. Die, suckers.
Next.
Okay. Oh, I can't call her, can I? Oh, great. There is another one of those.
Damn it.
I'm running. And it's running after me.
Ashley!
Do not touch me!
Oh! Drop her! Oh, dang it. That was crazy the way it did that. I don't think it's dead. Oh, there's another one. This is one crazy situation.
Shit!
Get off me!
Die, sucker. Drop her. Great. Now I gotta take out that head. Die. Oh, did you? He didn't die. Oh, come on. This is stupid. How many times do I gotta shoot you? Die already. Get that bridge up. Oh. I was almost out of ammo. She's awfully chipper considering what we just went through. Ah. Okay, she's in a much better mood about it than I am. Okay, part of me wants to use this one because I know it's like gonna max out my health bar, I think. I think. But I don't want to use it until I need it, because that's going to fully fill me. We're going to eat this fish that we just found, because that seems smart. Okay. I guess I can make some handgun ammo. That's probably the best bet. Whew. I seriously thought I was going to end up in some situation there where I couldn't save her because I had no bullets. I was still being attacked by that thing. And the guys that I was killing, they didn't even drop any ammo for me. Yeah, I got something out of this guy at least. Gunpowder. Alright. Oh boy, we got another one of these. So we got 2 things we gotta try to get power to. 4 things we gotta get power to. I wonder if it's better to work from the inside out. Oh. That right there. Nope. Let's try going with that. Oh, I should probably... That has to go that way. That's almost all of them. I think that's it. First try, baby. Lovely. Oh, I need that. What? Look at that. It's like suspended in the air. Can I shoot it from here?
Nice shot.
Thanks. I was worried that thing was going to rush me as soon as I went through here. Oh, there's more. At least these things give you ammo. Okay. Oh. So weird, another one's going to drop. Right in front of the door. This place has been quite a little maze. My goodness. Oh, and a merchant.
I see you
Lovely.
took care of a request. Well done.
Thanks. What do we got here? Disgusting rats. There's 4 rats in there. The one time I don't start shooting the rats. Unless maybe they just weren't the right area anyways. Okay, let's see what you got.
Well done deserves payment in kind.
I appreciate that.
Things on sale, stranger. Oh, my back is killing me.
You know, I'm gonna buy this just because I can sell it.
A wise choice.
But
I say that a lot, but I mean it.
I'm glad you mean it. I don't have enough jewels to
Your
fill this. I'm 1 short.
Good in the grave.
All right, we'll sell both of those. We'll sell this.
Thank
Since
you.
I'm not hurting for money yet,
Anything will come back.
I think I'm going to hold off trying to trade this in yet in case I can get some more jewels. Yep, we'll put you in there. You in there. We got a red one, so let's go with this. There we are. Okay.
Anytime.
We still haven't found Luis's lab. I just realized it when I saw the key there. We're still looking for that lab. Wow. That was a crazy maze. Well, we're getting real close to where that wrecking ball is at, so I got a feeling something's about to go down right there, but this is where we're ending this episode. I recorded 3 episodes of this today, and I made each one a little bit longer, you know, so that there's more that happens per episode. But I think my voice is shot. I don't think I could take on another one, even though I really want to. I think this is where I'm going to stop. Well, we got Ashley back. It's nice having her back, her encouragement. Leon, obviously, the suppressant is starting to wear off. It's only a matter of time before it does, and that Lord Sadler guy can probably take control of us, and who knows, maybe even make us carry Ashley right up to him. I don't know. But we'll find out as we continue to move forward. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on the next one.